take you through a vinyasa flow for about 15 minutes. You can repeat it a couple of times and all you need is your mat and I'll get started. Let's roll your mat out. Start in tabletop. Flat back, knees are right below your hips. Your shoulders are right above your wrists. Inhale in, and on your exhale, round your back. All the air out of your lungs. Inhale, drop your belly, look up at the sky, tailbone facing up. Inhale. Exhale, round your back. Let all the air out, pull your tailbone in. Inhale, proud, drop the belly, look up at the sky, tailbone facing up. Exhale, round your back. On your next couple of breaths, flow this on your own a few more times. Cat and cow. And when you're ready, we'll meet at flat back at center. Inhale in, curl your toe, lift the hip, press back to downward dog. Relax the head, notice your fingertips are pressing into the earth. Heels are supporting you and your toes. Relax your head, maybe shake it yes, shake it no. Maybe pedal your feet out, couple of breaths here. On your next inhale, lift your heel, bend your knees. Look at the top of the mat and walk your feet toward your hands. Exhale, fold. You can grab a block here to give you more access. One more breath here. Interlace your elbows and just be a ragdoll, swing left to right. Release your hands. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up all the way. Bring your arms with you above your head. Press your palms together in prayer at heart center. Inhale in, and on your exhale, bow forward, fold. Release your hands to the mat. You can move the block out of the way and walk or step your feet back to high plank. Inhale here, press forward. And on your exhale, lower down all the way, maybe starting with your knees. And then all the way, we turn around the arms, keeping your elbows by your side, down to the mat. Inhale, lift your heart, cobra. On your exhale, come back to tabletop and then to child's pose. Inhale, child's pose. Come back to tabletop. Curl your toe, lift the hip, come back to downward dog. Notice how this downward dog is feeling compared to the first one. Imagine your elbows and your knees coming together, making your triangle higher. Inhale, look at the top of the mat and walk your feet toward your hands. Once more, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, bring your hands above your head. Big breath in. Engage your left stall. Reach for the sky. Reach, reach, reach. On your exhale, release your hip. Open your arms. Squeezing the shoulder blades. Good morning. Inhale, reach tall. And on your exhale, swan back forward, fold. Inhale here, press your palms to the mat. Step back with your right leg. Release the toe and the knee. And low lunge. Inhale here, drop your right hand, lift your left, look over to the left shoulders. Inhale here. On your exhale, drop your hands, curl your toe, lift the knee, rise up to high crescent. Inhale here. Exhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one, inhale, and on your exhale, flip the back heel down and coming to warrior one. Reaching the hands tall, extending, elongating the spine. And on your exhale, bring your hands behind you, open your heart, and then forward fold, One more breath here. Inhale. And on your exhale, release your hands to the mat and kick your back feet a little closer and come into pyramid. Maybe move around. You can be on like a train track. The toes are facing toward the mirror. You can also use a block here to give you more access. Inhale in. And on your exhale, have your block under your right hand and then reach over to the street side and ball triangle. Inhale, come back to center. And on your exhale, reach your back leg up to the sky for half split. You can also move the block. Relax your head, pushing your leg up to the sky, squeezing the right glute. Inhale here, exhale, Shiva squat. Bring your right knee behind the left. Once. Extend it back to high standing split. Twice. Exhale. Inhale, reach back to the sky. Exhale, release your Shiva squat. And then step back, low lunge. Uncurl your toe. Inhale, rise up. And on your exhale, open your hands out in a T and turn over to your right. Press forward. Inhale, on the next time that you're ready, bring your left hand down, left leg on the mat, and then reach forward. Inhale here. And on your exhale, cartwheel your hands back and reach back. This is a supported, twisted lunge. Inhale, cartwheel your hands forward. Lift the back toe, lift the back. Feet come into high plank. Inhale, press forward. And then exhale, lower down to the chaturanga. Do your vinyasa or skip it. And meet us in downward dog. Inhale, look at the top of the mat and walk your feet toward your hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, one vertebrae at a time. Bringing your shoulders and your head up flat, squeezing the shoulder blades in. Inhale, reach your top. And on your exhale, look over to the street side. Open your arms out your feet. And on your exhale, drop the left back hand and reach over with your top arm. Inhale, center. Come back. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up top. On your exhale, twist over to the prop side. Open your arms out and squeezing that right shoulder blades back. Exhale, drop your right hand. Inhale, bring your top arm behind you, above your head. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, cartwheel your hands forward. Reach above the head. Big breath in. Exhale, swan dive forward, fold. Press your palm into the mat. Step back with your left leg. Inhale, rise up to low lunge. Uncurl your toe. Uncurl your heel. And on your exhale, practice your arms open. Inhale, lift. And on your exhale, drop your left hand. Reach over with the right toward the front side. In. Exhale, cartwheel your hands forward. And on your exhale, curl your back feet. Lift the knee, rise up to crescent. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, and this time press the back heel down. Warrior one. Inhale, on your exhale, drop your hands. Interlace your fingers. Exhale to humble warrior, forward fold. Inhale here. On your exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Make your stance a little smaller into pyramid. You can also use your block here to give you access. Release your head. Feet are parallel, facing the front of your mat. And then notice your back actually moving to the mirror, to the forward, flat back. Inhale, press your left palm onto the block and reach your top arm up for twisted pyramid. Inhale here. On your exhale, bring your hands back down, move the block out of the way, and lift your back leg up for standing split. Exhale, relax your head. Inhale. On your exhale, Shiva squat, left knee behind the right. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, squat. Inhale, right leg up. And the last time, bring your Shiva squat down. And then lower yourself down to the mat. Bring the back feet, uncurl your toe. And inhale in. Reach over to the left side, lifting your hands. Inhale, and on your exhale, slowly lift up in the T. Inhale, and on your exhale, reach back. Supported, reverse warrior. Inhale, reach forward. And on your exhale, right hand reaches to the mat, left arm on top, reaching to the front of the mat. And on your exhale, come back to center. Lift the back knee, lift the back toe. Come back to high plank. Hold. Inhale, press forward. Exhale, lower down to chaturanga. Uncurl your toe. Inhale. Exhale, back to downward dog. Pedal your feet out. Inhale here. And on your exhale, look at the top of the mat and walk or hop your feet forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly make your way up to standing. Bring your hands above your head. Big breath in. And on your exhale, press your fingers together. Fingers pointing up. And on your exhale, reach over to the street side, to the left side, opening your right side body. Notice the sensation. Exhale, center. Inhale in. Reach down, elongate your spine. And on your exhale, other side, elongate your left side, reaching over to the prop side. Inhale, back to center. And on your exhale, bring your hands down to prayer. Heart center and forward fold. Press your palm into the mat. Reach your right leg back. And rise up to crescent. Inhale high. Exhale sink. Inhale right. Exhale lower down. Inhale. And on your exhale, come into warrior one. Inhale, bring your hands behind your back. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale here, hold, relax your head and allow the fingers to make their way to the crown of the head. Drop your fingers to the mat and then kick your back feet up for standing split. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, one more time. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, back up to three-legged or standing split. And on your exhale, slowly rise up. And then allow your feet to come to meet the other and sit into your chair with Tadasana, pushing your hips back. Hold. Inhale. On your exhale, slowly rise up, bringing your right leg with you to half standing tree. Inhale. On your exhale, bring your right feet out to the side, flexing your feet still. Exhale, bring it back to center. Inhale to the side. Exhale, hold. Inhale, center. Exhale to the side. One more time. Exhale to the side. Inhale, center. On your exhale, lower your legs. Fold over. Press your palm into the mat. Step or walk back to high plank. And do your vinyasa. Inhale, press forward. Exhale, lower down. Uncurl your toe. Inhale, your cobra or up dog. Knees and hips off the mat. Exhale, back to downward dog. Inhale, lift at the top of the mat and walk or hop your feet toward your hands. Hold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, one vertebrae at a time, bringing your hands with you above your head. And on your exhale, clasp your fingers together. And on your exhale, baby back bend, bring your hands behind your head. And reach back, lowering your elbows and your hands. Inhale, come back to center. And on your exhale, swan back, forward fold. Inhale, press your palm into the mat, step your left leg back this time. Rise up to high crescent. Inhale, high crescent, exhale, sink. Inhale, high crescent, exhale, sink. Inhale, your high crescent. Exhale, drop the back feet and warrior one. Inhale, and on your exhale, bring your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers forward, full humble warrior. Inhale, drop your hands down to the mat. And on your exhale, kick your back feet up to high standing split. Inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat, left knee behind right. Lift up to standing split. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lift up. And this time, on your exhale, slowly come into chair pose. Inhale your chair, pushing the hips back. Notice your weight into the heel, maybe when you can move your toes. What if you lift your heels up? Rise up and hold. One more breath here. On your exhale, bring your left hand behind you and reach over to the street side. Hold. Inhale, back to center. Option here, you can also lower your heel back down. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop your right hand behind you. Open over to the crop side. If you're shaking, that's great. I'm shaking with you. Inhale. On your exhale, drop your heel. And from here, rise up to half standing tree, bringing your left feet up above for standing tree. Inhale here. On your exhale, open your legs to the side, flexing the feet, your knees in 45. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, out to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, back to the side. Inhale, come back to center. Drop your legs, fold, and walk back to high plank. And do your vinyasa or skip it. Press forward, exhale, lower down, all the way to the mat. Uncurl your toe. Inhale your dog. Exhale, back to downward dog. Come into child's pose. And just take a moment to breathe. In and out. I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out. Take a moment, as long as you need. This was your vinyasa flow. Do this a couple more times to get a quick workout and also stretch and move your body. Get strong, straight spine and lengthen. Appreciate you all. I would welcome feedback and we'll see you next time.